this is sit-up guard here. So what I like from here, what I do from here normally is not this variation. I normally do the worm guard variation. Worm guard is who was that there in what gym was it? Okay. Um, so this is worm guard. So worm guard is going to be in here like this. Um, so worm guard is through here. I get this trapped stuck in here. Now, no, it's I was going to discuss this anyways. Um, Same type of situation. I have the collar here. Oh, where's the camera at? So from here, I have this here. Now I'm going to sit up the same exact way. I'm going to go sit up. Boom. I prefer this version, honestly, than this version here because this is okay, but it's not doing the same thing that the worm guard is doing. And so I prefer the worm guard of having that foot in on the hip and kind of so for the difference is instead of just having this, I'm going over and shooting it through. Okay. Now I have it stuck in here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit up again, same way I did before. Sit up. I'm going to pass it to myself here, and I'm going to angle off this direction. Okay. From here, I'm going to take my other hand and I'm going to pass it over this direction. Now I can get up to my hip. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do like a hip escape or, like a bump sweep. Okay. So again, I'm going to go from here, bump sweep, boom. He's going to fall over like that. Now what I need to do from here, while keeping this tight, because right now his leg can't move, I'm going to do a double back step. So I'm going to go back step, back step. I'm going to end up here. Okay. So I'll show you that again. So starting from our De La Hiva position, boom, right here, pinkies to the mat. I'm gonna create some space. Whenever I'm ready, I'm gonna try to grab a hold of his lapel. I'm gonna try to create some, take the slack out of it. I'm gonna go around, shoot it through. All right. Now that I have my foot stuck in there, I can now take out my De La Hiva, sit up all the way through, pass this to myself, off on an angle this way. Notice this is already breaking Tyler's posture here. Now I'm just going to pass this hand through. Thumb down. So first time I passed it to myself, thumb was up. This time, thumb is down. And I'm reaching through. So I don't want this through here like this. Tyler doesn't feel anything right now. I have too much slack. So I'm always taking out that slack whenever I can. All right. So I'm passing it through. Thumb down this time. Grabbing a hold like that. Now I can get up to my elbow. All right. Now all I'm going to do is look the opposite direction. Now I'm going to bump sweep him that way. Boom. Tyler should fall over just like that. From here, I can stand up, keeping his leg pinned just like this. So if I was loose like this, Tyler's leg would have a lot more mobility. So I'm keeping it flexed like this. Now I'm gonna do a double back step, back step, back step. Now I'm gonna end up here. From here, I can start to look to take Tyler's back. I can look to just start going onto an arm. I can really start doing whatever I want to from here. But I typically will try to get to his back. Okay. Start feeding. Get your bow and arrows and stuff like that. I'm gonna show the worm guard on Tristan one time. Be a W cameraman. All right, De La Hiva, pinky to the mat. All right, got my collar control. Got my foot on the hip, on his thigh. Create some space. If I can, I might pull that out a little bit beforehand. So whenever I get a hold of this, I might just yank it just to get it out. Create some space. All right, from here, I can go out, shoot it around, and through. All right, from here, I'm gonna take my De La Hiva off, use it to help me sit up. Boom. Pass his collar off or his lapel off to me, thumb up. Okay? This time, I'm going to pass it around his leg like this, and I'm going to pass it thumb down. And I'm taking the slack away. All right. Now, whenever I'm ready, I'm going to bump sweep him, get up on my elbow or on my hand, and I'm going to bump sweep. Boom. From here, I can go up to my feet. I'm going to double back step, back step, back step, and I'm going to end up here. All right. Start reaching for his collar. I can start reaching for all sorts of stuff. I can even bow and arrow for him from here if I want to. All right. But ideally, I just want to end up here behind him. Okay, after that double back step. All right, then from here we can fight however you want to. Cool. Got it. Now, one thing I want to talk about real fast is when I have this here. Stand up for me. So when I have this, boom, 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 boom. All right, so when I'm here, everything is pressing against Tristan's knee over here, okay? Just buckling it. If I don't do that, he can move. This is what's stopping him from moving. All right, now when I go hip up, this is staying here. Because if I try to do this like this, see how much space he has to get that out? This, he doesn't have that space. Now I can do my double back step. He can't stop me. Oh. Huh? Yeah, you cracked. Feel okay? Just need to crack or what? All right. Everybody got that? Makes sense? 1, 2, 3.